can also be a negative if used improperly. So ego awareness, I talk too much on it. Somatic release is something that I've heard very few people talk about it. I think this is one of the most potent parts of this medicine. The sacrament is the somatic release. As you go under the medicine, if you take a full dose of this medicine where the default mode network is shut down and you are not present, your body is, for the first time for most humans that I've witnessed, has an opportunity to start working back to homeostasis, right? I'm a Reiki master. I did Reiki for years. This is it. This is the Reiki on a whole nother level. So now you can do it in the space, but what you're witnessing is people literally vibrating the trauma out of their body. And again, because they are finally at this state of peace. They're at a state of peace. And, you know, if anybody knows, in the animal kingdom, the lion chases the gazelle gets to freedom, and it'll start vibrating that extra energy out on the adrenaline out of them. It's called going back to homeostasis. You can see a video on it. They're just vibrating, right? We don't do that. We just shove it down. The guy cuts us off in front of the line. Shove it down. And then I'll see you vibrating on my floor in my sanctuary, and I'll know what's happening. Now, this is processed in lots of different ways. I don't recommend watching YouTube videos on it. I can't anymore. It can be a phenomenally physical process to me at this stage. The process is the process. Don't care what people are doing on the mat. I know what's happening. They're relieving energy. But it looks very traumatic when you're watching that from the outside looking in, and I no longer can watch them because I see a lot of very unsafe things happening in those spaces. So the somatic release, high level, unity consciousness. I am one with everything. That experience of taking every molecule in your body, every atom in your body bursting with this orgasmic, unconditional love, blasting into everything. Sounds like a lot. Kind of is a lot, right? But this presence is knowing that I am everything, right? And I say that to other people, like, oh, I did some mushrooms once, and I remember that I was one with everything. There's too many I's in that statement to be a 5-MEO experience. The 5-MEO experience, the I is no longer, there's no I, thought, I, nothing. You were everything. And that is just a different level. And again, what will that do to change you, right? What would that do? To me, it immediately ended my fear of death.